Overnight, tensions escalating as federal immigration agents clash with protesters amid ongoing ICE raids.
I can't breathe.
A cloud of white gas forcing protesters to flee outside a federal building in Minneapolis.
Stay off federal property or you will be arrested.
Amidst the violence, President Trump now threatening to invoke the Insurrection Act, which would give the president the power to deploy U.S. military forces in Minnesota. Generally, the use of federal troops on U.S. soil is prohibited, but the president can invoke the 218-year-old law if requested by governors or if he determines that there is an insurrection. President Lyndon Johnson invoked the Insurrection Act in 1965 to protect civil rights marchers in Selma, Alabama, after the governor refused to protect them. The threat following another violent incident and protests Wednesday night. An ICE agent shooting and wounding Venezuelan national Julio Cesar Sosa Celis, who federal authorities say tried to flee to a nearby home during what officials called a traffic stop. DHS officials allege 2 other people came out of a nearby apartment and attacked the officer with a shovel and a broomstick. That's when officials say the officer fired, quote, a defensive shot to defend his life. DHS officials have not presented evidence to support this, and ABC has not been able to independently verify. The 3 men now in custody. Federal agents deploying tear gas at that scene. The Jackson family caught in the crossfire while driving home from their son's basketball game, causing 3 of their 6 kids to be transported to the hospital.
The ICE agents came forward and they were lined up with their mace.
The family says gas grenades set off the airbags, trapping them inside as gas filled the van. Bystanders helped open the doors. That's when they realized that the infant had stopped breathing.
Having to get my baby mouth to mouth and people pouring milk all over my other kids. I thought I was dying, honestly. And the way I felt, I could imagine how my kids felt because I'm a full-blown grown adult, so I just knew that it was even worse for them.
Now, the president has already threatened to invoke the Insurrection Act several times this year, but whether he actually follows through on that threat here in Minneapolis remains to be seen. George.
That would be a big step. Okay, Matt, thanks very much.